I want things to get better in my marriage. I keep asking her what's wrong, and it's obvious I can tell that something's wrong, but she won't tell me what it is, and she doesn't know what she wants. I ask her and she doesn't know what she wants. She says, "I don't know, I don't know, I don't know." This is a post that we fielded today on the C Note show, which Cynthia and I just finished for today. By the way, Cynthia is the only woman allowed on this show for her professional feminine perspective. She and I run the C Note show every Monday through Friday at 11 a.m. Mountain Time, which is 6 p.m. London time right now, at least until the times change again, which is awesome. But we hear this literally every day in our one-on-one coaching clients, with our relaunch groups, our 6-man groups, and in our free Facebook forum as well. Is I ask her and she says she doesn't know what she wants. And what I've found is that often there's a covert contract, as Dr. Robert Glover would say, underneath this question of really what you're asking is, tell me how to fix it, right? What do you want so I can fix it? Tell me the guy brain, logical guy words so I can, put wrench to and fix it, right? Well, that's not going to help. That covert contract of, by the way, asking her to lead. When you do that, you're asking her to lead, you're asking her to be a man and describe it to you logically, and you're asking her to fix something that you've probably been fucking up on for a long time. And she wants you to learn that from other men. She wants you to know how to ground yourself, bring sexual energy, bring deep, unattached energy to her, the king energy that we've been unfolding on the show. And I want to ask Cynthia, like I asked you on the show today. So when a man comes and he presses the woman, well, what do you want? Use other words. And he asks, as Steve Horseman would say, all these hummingbird questions. What about today? How are you feeling today? How are you? Please tell me that we're okay. Right? These hummingbird questions. What does that feel like for a woman when he doesn't seem to be listening? He's asking the same question again, and he's got this like, please tell me how to fix it. What does that feel like in the woman's body and in the relationship for her?
Yeah, well, there's, a couple things that can happen in her body if, the man's coming with the hummingbird and is in the more kind of anger. You're asking her to fix it and it's not fixing, and you feel anger. She could absolutely start to feel her body shut down because it's like this wave of pressure at her that it doesn't tap into a logical part in her body, her being, her psyche, to then be able to give you the answer to that. And then another way that she could react, especially if it's the hummingbird energy is more like self-deprecation and asking her to make everything feel better. It could be in her heart and her body a feeling of disgust or frustration, but wanting in either case just to get out of the situation and create as much space as possible.
Yeah, absolutely. She's not going to be able to describe it like you're asking, like you're wishing that she would, because you're expecting her to have the same type of a brain you do in intimate relationship, right? As far as out in the world and career, that's a completely different space. We're talking about intimate, passionate relationship here. And if you want her to be in the feminine role, don't ask her to try to tell you what to do in this spot. You have to come to other men and learn where you're messing up. The 3 phases of coaching: stop, grow, and ask. The first phase is to stop fucking up. And she's not going to tell you how to do that. Either she doesn't know or she doesn't want to be your teacher. Okay, you need to come learn this from other men. So come to our private forum, greatmenmovemountains.com/Facebook, and connect with us. And also, we've got a free 45-minute audiobook. If you weren't aware, go to greatmenmovemountains.com/free audiobook. It's called The Staircase of Intimacy, where you can dance up the emotional and the physical staircase. Okay, so you know what to do for your own self. Ask men in the forum, grab one of our free courses, or come ask us, hey, draw me a map. Let's work one-on-one. Fill out our contact form on our website for that. Have a fantastic rest of your weekend. It's Friday here. Cynthia, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Okay, let's go move mountains one step at a time.
Subscribe. Want more affection, love and sex in your marriage? Want less paralyzing fear and rejection? Join us live Monday to Friday Zoom call, men only, greatmenmovemountains.com/C-Note. The C-Note Show, free daily call.
This I've got to see.
It's worth watching, so stay tuned.